Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. Alright. It's my day off today, so I get to do an early bird. And what a treat we have here. This one is from Shipyard Brewing Company. It's called Smashed Pumpkin. And it's an ale with natural flavors. And it's a pumpkin beer. Smashed Pumpkin, seasoned with Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin. This big bodied beer pours a light copper orange with blah 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 and blah 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 blah. Okay, so it comes in at 20 IBUs and 9% alcohol by volume, and it says pale whole wheat malt Munich and Willamette Sapphire. I guess that's the hops, yeah. And it says pairs perfectly with a fall, I guess, a leaf, glass, football, candy. Okay. They're from New York, Rochester, New York, and Portland, ME, and South Burlington, VT. So they got several locations, it sounds like. I've had this a long time ago, but I'm not sure if I ever reviewed it. If I did, it probably wasn't from a can, it was probably from a bottle. So this will be the first time from a can. And I do believe this is my favorite pumpkin beer because it just is awesome from what I remember. But I want to re-review it because I've never had it from a can. I picked up 4 pints of this at Total Wine and More for like 13 bucks. So it's a pretty fair price. And let's get into this. This is what the can looks like. I mean, I've tried a lot of pumpkin beers, and Shipyard's always been, so far, like the best that I've had. Okay, here's all the literature if you want to pause it and read that. There you go. Okay, so trying to read the date here. I don't think it's a date. It's some code. Anyways, let's get a crack open and see what we got here. Oh yeah, it looks like a pumpkin beer, alright. Nice copper looking color. I love pumpkin season, Oktoberfest. I'm more into the pumpkins than the Oktoberfest beers. Excuse me. I just think pumpkin beers are delicious, all the spices they usually have. I've only had one that I really didn't care for, but I won't slam the company, so I won't say who it is, but it was recent. It was this year. Didn't care for it too much, but it's definitely not this one. I know this one's going to be good. Alright. Nice and cold, like how I like them. So we have a huge frothy, creamy, silky head, real nice and tight looking, and we have a nice clear copper color. Yeah, good looking beer, excellent looking, excellent looking ale. Yeah, oh yeah, love it. So you can get the rest in here. A little donut on top here. Let the beer do the talking, right? Let's get an aroma on this puppy. Oh yeah, right up front, like real nice, sweet smelling pumpkin and spices, maybe a little cinnamon and nutmeg, maybe a touch of like banana cream pie. Definitely like a muffin of some sort, kind of like a maybe like a sugar muffin or something. A pumpkin muffin is what it smells like. It smells just like a pumpkin muffin. That's delicious smelling. Let's get a hit. Cheers. Mmm. Oh man, that's freaking good. Oh man, Shipyard. I'm not too sure about like all their beers, year-round beers, but I know they got it down when it comes to pumpkin beer. That's their that's their flagship, in my opinion. Don't they do it right, man? They nailed it when they came out with their recipe on pumpkin beers. They nailed it. I don't think it doesn't get much better than this, man. I mean, look at this beer; it's beautiful. Taste follows the aroma, and then some. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of hoppiness in there, kind of like there's a slight pine and some floralness coming through also. Really nice. I mean, it's super complex. You're getting all the spices. You're getting the nice breadiness, muffin kind of breadiness coming through. Maybe just a touch of some earthy hops in there. That's super complex. It's like a really good IPA with the pumpkin and the spices mixed in. It's super tasty. Really delicious. It's like pumpkin muffin in a liquid form with a nice hop profile on top of it. This is just an amazing beer. It really is, and a really good price for what you're getting here. It's an excellent price. I mean, they could probably charge $20 for 4 pints of this, and I would still buy it. Don't hope they don't watch this and do that, but that's how good this beer is. Medium mouthfeel, super smooth, nice lacing on the glass there and head retention. Super awesome beer. No booziness, no raw alcohol notes, and it's 9%. Excellent, excellent. This is tastier than most IPAs, I'm telling you. It's in its own little category. I love this beer. Awesome. You know where I'm going with this. I like that it's seasonal too, because it just gives you something to look forward to every year. I'm glad they're putting it in cans now too. That really helps even bring out the flavor even more. Damn, that is good. So I'm going to sip on it for a little while and let it warm up a little bit, see if I can pinpoint some more notes here. It's very difficult because it's very complex, so we'll see how I do. Alrighty, I'm back. This beer is so incredible. It really is. Probably one of my favorite beers of all time, actually. I mean, just check this out. Would you look at that? That's some nice stuff. You know what? After sipping on it for a little while, excuse me, sorry. It's got a medium heavy mouthfeel. I mean, look at that. That's some serious creamy action. Super awesome beer. Just a touch of some red licorice in there also. Unbelievably yummy beer. Look at the lacing on the glass there. Come on. Come on, would you look at that? %. Wow. This beer is also dangerous, so you gotta be careful, because these things go down real easy and real good. So you gotta watch them. Get you there quick. 9%. I adore this beer. I really do. It's a phenomenal beer. That's pretty much what I got on this puppy. Shipyard Smashed Pumpkin. My all-time favorite pumpkin beer. Maybe one of my favorite all-time beers, period. It's awesome. So with that said, it's a 5-star beer all day, all year. This is an awesome beer. 5 stars all day. Double horns up. So that's what I got on this puppy. That's my story. I'm going to stick with that unless they change their recipe. This beer is phenomenal. It would be nice if it was all year round, but I do like the seasonal thing, because it really makes you wait for it, and when you get it, you get extra happy. So 5-star beer all day, all night, 24/7, all year round. Alright, thanks for stopping by, checking out the vid. This one's awesome. And y'all have an awesome day, and we'll check you later, okay? Cheers.